Good morning. We finally made it to September, and it is going to be a hot and humid day. We do have some rain out to our west, but most of that is going to stay into Oklahoma and portions of Arkansas. And these locations have just been getting hammered with rain lately. Some locations in Arkansas received over 20 inches for the month of August, which is insane. They've just had these storm systems move up into the Midwest, just bringing that moisture in, and most of the activity is going to be off to our west today. You can kind of see those showers moving across northern Arkansas into the Little Rock area, but in southern Arkansas things are calm. Same for the Delta, although we do have a lot of cloud cover moving in. That may keep temperatures down a couple of notches, but we still have heat advisories in effect, and a big part of that is because we just have so much humidity in the air. Those dew points are extremely high, and these heat advisories are going to be in effect until 7 p.m. later on, and the area is not shaded in orange. Don't let that fool you. It's still going to be hot and humid, just under criteria a little bit, but heat index values outside of the heat advisories could also reach as high as 105. Now, these temperatures quickly approaching 80 degrees this morning. It is a very mild and muggy air mass across the entire region from Greenwood and Monticello down to Monroe. So no matter which way you're traveling, you're going to run into that thick, humid air across the region. And in fact, these dew points are approaching 80 degrees. Bastrop, 80-degree dew point. That is absolutely insane. 78 in Greenwood, 79 in Clarksdale. And again, this is about as high as the dew points actually get here, so it doesn't get too much more humid than this. But fortunately, we do have some relief on the way, not the next couple of days, but as we head into the weekend and next week. Now, tracking out the rest of your day, temperatures in the 90s. Most of the activity going to stay into Arkansas. It tries to move across the Mississippi River, and we'll have a couple of showers move in. But again, there's not going to be a very high coverage of rain today, but those who do get in on the showers will cool down a little bit. Anything that develops during the day will dissipate overnight. Things become calm. Temperatures in the mid-70s. It is going to be mild, muggy. Again, we're going to keep that humid air mass over us for the next couple of days. By tomorrow, temperatures approach 90 again by lunchtime, and then we'll have a few isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms move through north of Highway 82 into the area. So again, it's going to be relatively unsettled the next couple of days, but many of us will stay dry. As for the severe threat today, it is low, very minimal, but if you're north of Highway 82 or along the Mississippi River, you have a level 1 out of 5 risk, and this extends all the way into eastern Texas, back into Tennessee. Gusty winds are going to be the only threat. Tornado threat extremely low with this, but definitely something we need to watch just in case, and mainly between 1 and 8, that's going to be your best timing. But again, the severe threat is so low, many of us will not be affected at all. As for your week ahead, rain chances low, except on Friday. We have a decent chance of some scattered showers. This weekend looking to be relatively dry. And taking a look at your 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, this is from the Climate Prediction Center, and again, this is what I was talking about, a major cool down coming as we head into potentially next week, next Wednesday, and this will bring us into September 6th through the 10th. So we have about a 60 to 70% chance of being below average. The 8 to 14 day, which will lead us into mid-September, an even better chance, about 80% chance of being below average. So this pattern is looking more likely, a much cooler pattern coming in, 5 to 10 degrees below average. Highs maybe in the upper 70s to lower 80s, overnight lows in the 50s, and dew points back into the low 50s potentially. And that is going to feel so refreshing. So we could definitely be dealing with a early fall, or at least a taste of fall. It still could get hot by the end of the month, but the next 2 weeks that follow this week look to be much cooler, which is something I'm very happy with. As for temperatures today, though, it is going to be hot, very humid, heat advisories in effect. We could be dealing with a few showers and thunderstorms. Will be breezy at times, southwest winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And as for tonight, lows of 75, partly cloudy, mild and muggy. Tomorrow, pretty much the same as today, slightly less humidity, but still heat index values as high as 105 will be possible. A few isolated thunderstorms, and really through the next couple of days, we could see a shower or two. Better chances of rain coming in Friday, and then by the weekend, temperatures cool down just a bit into the upper 80s, but the major cool down we're tracking is going to come in next Tuesday into Wednesday.